Hey guys, and today, oh god, I'm excited about this shit. Oh god, we're not doing the story, okay? I am planning to use some artworks I've already done before, and I've actually already told you guys, so you guys can actually look for this TikTok and talk about what two creatures I'm about to use for the fight. Maybe you guys can figure it out. But I actually just make a superhero, and I am pretty sure. Bear with me. I am pretty sure that I made a problem. A superhero, yes, but a problem nonetheless. And I love those characters. And when I mean problems, there's only two characters I could think about that you can say when you know what they can do is a problem. They are heroes, but they are a problem. I'm not talking about they can. I mean that if they wanted to and become villains, not many people could stop them. I'm going to say one. I'm going to say two of them, and then we're going to show. I'm going to show this artwork. Okay, number one is Gambit. I don't care what you say. When you watch the episode of X-Men 97, I believe it's called, yeah, that shows the complete feat. He sacrificed himself and exploded an entire robot. I'm sorry. And then you see combos he can do. I'm sorry. I just can't say it. I can't diss him. And then we have Cyclops. I don't gotta say more than that. Watch X-Men 97, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say was get to art drawing. Say hello to the superhero team Veil, well, Fire Veil, and also Burst. So it's basically I think it's Force? No, Burst. So Burst and Veil. Now, understand these. These are actually their Asian. And I didn't really do Google search on what city they protect, so that's gonna be something fun later on to figure out. But yeah, these guys are so let's get to Burst before I get to Veil, because Veil's the person who I think is probably the most OP between the brothers, but also would be unrecognizable. Like no one would recognize his power as like a problem. So let's get to Burst. Burst is able to release an energy from outside of his body, so he can release it on his hands or his feet or pretty much anywhere. Is a giant raging ball of energy, and he can control it a little bit. And he can throw it, or he can use it to stop himself from crashing completely. And he can even use it just to hit people across the goddamn face by holding it in his hands. Now, let's get to Veil. Veil is the one I need to talk about, okay? Veil powers is, so you see the veils are on his hands. His veils, those are like infinite. They are infinite wraps that he can move and release and summon infinite of infinite, like a lot of them, not infinite, but a lot of them to hold something. But if he holds them for too long, he can melt through it because it keeps on getting hotter. But it doesn't burn him though. But it will keep on getting hotter for other objects and other people too, or anything really is holding. Number two of his power, by the way, he can well, I just figured out that he can actually use his power to swing around like Spider-Man. So that's another power he has. Because it doesn't instantly get hot. It takes a while for it to actually want to burn. It burns something through. So in other words, in Spider-Man, he does like this fast, so he can do that. Number three of his power is that he can use his veils to wrap around and turn into any weapon any weapon that he wants. A mace, a goddamn axe, battle hammer, and basically it's strong and sturdy enough and very hard to break. He could even make a shield if he wanted to. And this is where I gotta realize something with his powers. His powers are so good that I realized that if he released his veils, and let's say if he was fighting someone, he can release them and make them all take forms of different objects or weapons. And by the way, he cannot take them off, by the way. They can't rip off, so he can't make like ninja stars. He could probably turn it around him and make it into a ninja star, just whack people with it or whatever. But yeah, so in other words, he's able to do a lot of things with these veils. And an ability I literally just thought of right now. He could wrap it around him like a cocoon as a complete barrier shield. And it would be durable enough to actually take the hits. Now, it can be cut down. It's not completely indestructible. You can cut it. You can break it. Okay? It is possible. But is this difficult? Because not many things are known for cutting them or breaking it. So, yeah. Whew. Well, yeah, I hope you guys love the superhero. This one will be posted on my YouTube channel. I will be posting this fully on my YouTube story on the, well, probably most likely tomorrow. Officially on my YouTube videos, not as a YouTube short. And I will be getting the second battle things, and none of those have been posted up onto YouTube yet, and those will be officially on the YouTube videos, not as a YouTube short. Also, if you guys want to add me on here, this is on Reddit. And basically for this, it's where I will put official stories down. I will get to every single superhero artwork, and most likely the villains and other characters, including my characters and other animes and stuff. Basically, you will see storytellings, powers, and yeah. So, if you guys want to go look at that, go ahead. It's up there. And basically, if you guys have any inputs on those stories, then be free to leave a notice. My phone will probably alert me. If it doesn't, I'll see it eventually. But yeah, that is it for today. I am actually excited for that. That was really fun. And yeah. Also, I should mention that after when I do the creature one, or maybe I will postpone that, because I actually do need to do a full-on clip of me doing the full version of the female team story, for then I can officially post it on my YouTube channel, like onto the page and as a YouTube short. So yeah, but yeah, see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Crimson Thunder.